So, I owe you an apology. I definitely owe you one too. I was so blinded by how much I hate Mia, I didn't even stop to think that there might be something going on in your personal life. I just put all the blame on her. That's understandable. It's not like there's any love lost between you two. Oh no, but I've known you for so long. I should have been able to recognise that you were going through something and not put it all on her. And I'm so sorry you felt like you had to go through that by yourself. Well, it would have been a lot more helpful if I'd been more open about what was going on. I mean, I can't expect people to just know. Everyone's got their own stuff going on. True, but you were always there for everybody else. You always spotted the signs that something was going on with any of the staff members. So I can't even imagine how frustrating that must have been when nobody noticed it with you. Well, one person did. Yeah, we'll get to her in a minute. Morning, Charlotte. Hey, gorgeous. There's your coffee. Thank you. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I'm ever so sorry that you felt like you had no one to talk to. And regarding the Jodie thing, you're right, I should have really taken my head out of the sand. I could have handled that a bit more delicately. You know, Jodie's part of the work family too, so that was probably hard for you to hear. It was, but you made some really valid points. And speaking of valid points, the thing you said about Reece and I was just lashing out because you had brought up Mia. No, you were right. I had taken my eye off the ball because I was so focused on him. And to be honest, actually, I really needed to give my head a wobble, and if anyone was going to do it, it was you. So I'm so sorry. I'm sorry too. I realise I've probably put you in an awkward position by getting closer to Mia. Yes, regarding Mia, you're an adult, you do what you like. Although I can't say I care for your choice of companion. Partners? I mean, I don't want to assume. I mean, are you into women now? No. Oh, so you're still into men? No. So, Marjorie? Yeah. I'm into Mia. I see. Okay. I mean, if we have to put a label on it... No, you don't have to. I don't? No, of course not. And do you know what? It's none of my business. I should never have asked. He'll never ask you. In fact, nobody should be asking anybody anything, okay? You're into Mia. It is what it is. Yeah, I like Mia. It is what it is. Exactly, okay? It's nobody's business. You're into Mia. End of. Should be no more discussion about it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I mean, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. I personally can't get over some of the horrible things she's done to the siblings, but that's my issue, not yours. Actually, I need to talk to you about that because there's bits that you don't know. There's more? What don't we know? Well...
A few moments later.
Roger was using all those years. I can't believe it. That's... Mia's gay? Yeah? As in only into women? That is your takeaway from this story. Charles just told you Mia was being used for 20 years, for God's sake. I spent 20 years with a lesbian. I never thought I'd say this, but poor Mia. Poor Mia? Well, yeah. I mean, of that relationship, it sounds like she definitely got the raw end of the deal. It makes no sense, though. The woman had a libido of a nun. I think that was her technique to do Rodder's bidding and, you know, just keep you on a short leash. What do you mean? Well, from talking to her, it sounded like that made you a lot more compliant. Well, I'll be damned. I swear all men are the same. Yeah. Oh, and that explains all the three... All the three whats? Nothing. When you say all, how many are we talking? I don't know. Ballpark. How many does a ballpark seat? Oh my God! Wow. Why are you so smiley? Oh, it's just that it sounds like Mia really could have a pick of anyone, and it's just nice that she's chosen me. Don't put yourself down like that, okay? You're an absolute catch, and the more she gets to know you, the more she'll see that. Well, we got to know each other pretty well when I stayed over the other night. Yeah, I'll bet you did. Reece! Not that I should have to explain this, but we talked all night. Talked, right? Is that what the kids are calling it? Why is that so unbelievable? Because Mia doesn't talk, she... You are on wafer thin ice at the moment. I'm gonna shut up. Sorry, Charlotte, you were telling us all about your night of passionate conversation. It was really nice. We literally just laid in bed all night talking, and we even held hands. Oh, you held hands? Yeah, and it just felt really nice just to connect with someone. Aww. So are you two, like, together? We're not together, but we're not apart. We're just getting to know each other, and after spending a whole night talking to Mia, it's quite clear that she has a lot she needs to work through. I'll bet. But I've also got a lot I need to work through, so we're kind of helping each other through some stuff. It's quite nice, you know? We're just finding out and going with the flow. Well, she certainly put the spring back in your step, so if you're happy, I'm happy. Thank you, Marjorie. I really appreciate that, and I'm so happy we had this talk, even with Reece here. Me too, my love. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to have a chat with this man-child over here. Sure. Good luck, Reece. Right, I know I made a few jokes about Mia. This ain't about any of your indecent jokes, okay? I want to talk to you about something Mia told me. Why do I feel like I'm about to be castrated for real?